easier if you wanted to just add people and stuff like that. They could just because
Right,
they're
right.
already chatting with you. So
Yeah, yeah, no worries. So I think I am pretty much set. I am going to hop into the game, and yeah, I've got the chat in my crotch where it belongs. Let's click into Elite, and let's just double check those settings. I'm going to have to tweak that with the Rift. Right, graphics. Did I ram the super sampling through the roof? I've always had it on Ultra. Oh, I've just got out of the shower. What's VR Ultra?
you've got that fresh smell. Use regular Ultra. The VR Ultra doesn't really do anything except for tax your system.
Okay, yeah, so let's do that. I'm sure I
Like I run in
changed...
regular Ultra.
Yeah. I'm sure I changed something. Okay, so that should be fine. Let's apply that. See how we get on. Now, because... Why are you flickering? Or is that just the billboard that's doing it and it's giving me the illusion? Yeah, because I have just got out of the shower, I'm steaming this headset up like there is no tomorrow. I hate showering and VRing. Hey, Buck! How's it going, bud? And, oh yeah, there you are. Woohoo! Right, Buck, you are quality control for tonight. You are going to tell me if the stream is jumping around like a mofo. Ugh, this is going to drive me insane. I've decided, rather than streaming to shit, I'm now going to stream to sex vixens from space on Twitch. Because I can stream to sex vixens from space, but I can't stream to virtual reality.
That's interesting.
But I figured it was quite relevant. You know, we're playing Elite Dangerous. I mean, I could stream to Elite Dangerous, but where's the fun in that?
Well, I guess not much.
Right, so... Did that sort it? No, let's try the old F12. I still look like I'm sat at a funny angle. God damn it, this is going to drive me balmy. Yes, Book, again. Now, so far we appear to be locked to 60 frames per second, which is nice. The quality of the stream, though, I'm going to need a bit more feedback. Right, so I'm currently sat outside Dav's Hope. Where do I need to be?
If you want to do mining, we can do it. We can do it in Jonai. That's where I'm always at.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Well, you know that's where I'm always at. That's where the void opals are.
I mean, there's other places, but I get that. We've got the wolves. Why am I outside of my frickin' play space now? Oh, it's all going horribly wrong.
Well, you're gonna have to tell it to do the lovely little reset.
And what I was doing last week as well, as I was jumping, I was doing things between, and then as I was doing it in between, it was locking me. I was like clicking out of the game because I was tweaking the stream whilst doing jumps. And then, of course, I'm barreling towards the sun when I drop out. It just didn't go well last week. So, all being well, Buck, I'm looking and I'm basically locked to 60 frames right now. 0 drop frames, no
Good.
triangles,
Good.
all appears to be well.
Awesome.
So, that's what we likes to hear. I can't see a Goram thing. But I'm hoping that's a problem that's going to resolve itself in the near future as well. I didn't change the social aspect. It's probably put out a tweet saying I'm playing Trover. Balls.
Yeah, you might want to fix that.
Well, I mean, short of deleting it and retweeting it myself.
You know what's funny? Every time I laugh, my AI thinks I'm saying Galaxy Map, and I'm not.
That is my punishment to you.
I have to change my laugh.
How are you, Buck, anyway? I enjoyed your driving the other night. I was watching on Core's stream. I don't know if Core actually... I throttled back. I throttled back! For... I went to 0 throttle. Why did it just barrel me into a sun?
Wow, it almost sounds like you need one of those, Super Cruise Assist modules.
I do not need one of those. I'm not that much of a noob. Fuck. Right. I need to delete that tweet, basically. I see the back to Elite. Maybe they didn't put out the social. Which, for a change, I'm kind of fine with. And hello, Periscope. I'm watching myself on Periscope now.
It's actually thinking about doing just a Periscope stream at some point, and just to see what that does.
The quality is garbage, though.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Hey,
well, I guess so. I mean, they're trying to get you to fit it into a tweet, because you could watch it on Twitter.
Yeah,
which is neat. And I mean, that seems to be where everyone is. I'm like, hey, go check out my YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's why I think I've got 1,000 people on there now. Maybe, just maybe, one of them will watch. I don't know how most people do find out about me. If they've got, certain things, whatever, but...
Oh, I have no clue. It's I use Twitter. I post a lot of my stuff up there and just hope that people look at it and like it and share it. I'm like, look at it, like it, share it. Do you like the shit? If you like it, share it, damn it.
Like me, please like me.
So I'm trying to figure out what ship I'm going to take if we're going to go mining. Do you want to do the blowing stuff up, or do you want to do the collecting, or do you just want to do your own mining?
I mean, do you want to just, should we both just say go and see who comes out with the most money at the end?
Sure, why not?
We'll do combative mining. Competitive mining, that's the word I'm looking for.
Competitive mining, there you go. Well, if that's the case, I'm definitely going to take this.
I'm so going to lose.
Begin recording. Boom! I love this damn thing. I'm going to take the Nostromo.
Ooh. You're at Link Savage, right, on Twitter?
At Link Savage VR.
No underscores or anything daft like that.
Yeah, it's we won't talk about the one without the VR.
Okay, yeah. You want to play SM on Xbox. That sounds like a sexual act. Not right now.
Trying to think now. What color should I wear?
I mean, that's yeah. Interesting.
Well, I figure. I mean, while you're you have a whole bunch of jumps to do. Well, not a whole bunch, but you got 7 jumps probably, and
apparently 9.
Oh, that's not bad. 9 jumps. So I figure why not take a look at at the Nostromo's outfit. Maybe I should just go out and be really gaudy just for your stream.
Oh, you should absolutely do that.
Yeah, I got the iridescent dusk.
Is my ship even moving right now?
Well, I don't know, is it?
It doesn't look it. Oh yeah, no it is.
I don't know that you've ever gotten to see the Nostromo in person.
I have not, no. I only saw it aligned with the fuzz nuggets. Where's the escape vector? There.
It's usually here's a cool little trick for you. It's always going to be 90 degrees up. So when you're going up, just get to the point where it's like 85, 90, and then hit your frame shift drive, and you'll be right there at it.
I'm cooking. Oof. That was not a good time. I need to get the engineering sorted on this book. That's one thing I desperately need to do.
Is what?
Get the engineering on this.
Yeah, you do.
It's on the to-do list. It was why I was going to Dav's Hope last week. Cool Monkey says you should wear pink.
Well, this is close. It's a bunch of colors. It's the iridescent one is the one I'm going to go in.
How are we doing quality control? Everything okay? Well, I suppose if you don't tell me stuff's messed up, then that's probably good news. I don't need to keep checking. I just realised I'm not honking the horn. So I need to repair the hull slightly. After barreling nose first into a planet and then cooking myself for a few seconds.
Yeah, you're probably going to need something.
Cool Monkey says it's all good. Good. Nice. So I think we've solved our stream issues. That is great to know. Now I just need to solve my Steam issues. It seems to have stopped losing tracking, which is nice. Every now and again it just goes like an old-timey photograph and then back into bright colour again. It's really annoying. I wonder... No, it's not. I thought I maybe had my hand in front of it, but the sensor's higher than the HOTAS.
I sent you a wing invite.
Ah, nice. They are very, very useful.
Where's Donkey?
Where Donkey at? I don't know, he's not even in the chat. Yeah, no, Steam issues as in the headset is steaming up. Not Steam as in the client.
Ooh, Chile. I had to fix that. Turn off the voice comms.
Yeah, that's my first thought as well. Disable voice comms. Has he gone into your session? I just had a glance and it said that he was in a private group session. He's not in yours, is he?
He might be.
Donkey, if you can hear me, go to the doctor's session. What HOTAS are you rocking? The cheapest HOTAS available on the market.
Damn right. And it squeaks.
It squeaks.
At least mine does.
Yeah, it squeaks and... do you know, I don't know what I've done, but it stopped turning left.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Mine kind of just stopped doing it as well. So I don't know what the hell that was.
I think it heard us talking about it.
It probably did. It was probably like, these little catty bitches. And we were like, that's right. Where is
it's
Donkey?
the
Oh, go ahead.
Fly X, I believe.
Yes.
It's the one that's designed for the PlayStation 3, but looks exactly like the PlayStation 4. It cost me 40 quid from Argos, probably less than that. Because I bought it at a point where I was just like, I really should play Elite Dangerous. And then this one was banging on in my ear about, yeah, you really should play Elite Dangerous. But you need a HOTAS because playing with a pad is just completely impossible, which is how I tried to play it in the past. And it turns out he was right. Like, completely. It's the same one that Zim's got. You picked up an X52. I'm assuming that's better than this.
Oh yeah, those are. I mean, like, what I ended up doing was I ended up buying this one because it's like, what if I didn't like it? And if I didn't like Elite Dangerous, I didn't want to spend a couple $100 on a HOTAS. But my next one is going to be one of the X series, like X56 or something, because it's got a whole lot of buttons. You know, you won't really have to do too much of the shift key stuff there. Still have to do some, but not nearly as much.
I'll be honest, I kind of don't mind the whole shift key thing. Like, it works for me.
Oh, I don't mind it either. What I am finding, though, is that as I get better in combat, there are just little things that I would love to have better access to. Things like
dropping your heatsink and stuff.
well, like dropping the heatsink, or like selecting modules on my target. So, like, yeah, I have a target, and right now I just shoot the hell out of it. But, you know, you can, like, target the engines and take out the engines, and
Yes.
that way it's not going to get it. So, you know, stuff like that is kind of what I want the additional buttons for.
So it's modeled on the flight stick in-game. So
yes,
when you look down, it'd be nice if it tracked your fingers too.
I know. The newer one, it's modeled after the one in-game, but it has a, like, you see where your thumb rests on the, it actually has another hat there for you to be able to, you know, manipulate with. That's, yeah, exactly. Like 2 hats right near the thumb. You can put all your thrusters on one hat and have the other hat do other. And it frees up all those other buttons for your thrusters.
Fuzz Nuggets, I pushed a button. What's the next target thing? Is it slash?
Yes.
There we go. Book, where do you get all these wonderful toys? I want to come and hang out in your man cave. That sounded sexual, I didn't mean it like that. Slightly laggy. Okay, I'm locked at 60. So that's either my tracking issues, which are still mildly bugging me, if I'm honest. I decided to keep quiet about it, but it is still there.
I'll tell you what's funny is ever since I went with wireless, like ever since I got the Vive wireless, I've had no tracking issues whatsoever.
Well, whoop-dee-doo. Oh, I've got a Vive, I can go wireless.
You have an Oculus, you can go wireless.
I'm not buying a freaking TP cast.
That's what I was gonna get before before this was released and this got released. I was like, oh, I'm waiting.
At least I don't look like a geisha.
Yeah, I kind of like that look.
Just your 2 little horns sticking up at the back.
That's kind of what it looks like. People are like, oh my god, are you trying to be the devil? Like, no, I have wireless.
Is that like what your friends say? Like, oh, we modified this so you've got this weird head. No, it's just, ooh, next jumps Jonai. Yeah, it's... I mean, honestly, I suppose if I could have a TP cast, I maybe would. I don't know. It's a lot of money for something that I've done with a cable, essentially.
Hell, I tell you, I have snatched the cable out of the breakout box more than once playing games like Hollow Point. And Hollow Point's one of my favorites, so it's like I'm not giving up Hollow Point. And being able to do it wireless has just been like, holy crap, how was I?
But
yeah.
How are we doing on YouTube? Because Mixer is apparently very laggy. I've got no errors on my screen and it still says it's locked at 60. Welcome to Junai. Careful, the wolves bite. That reminds me, actually.
That's correct.
Shit.
Oh.
And put on the beacon. I see my wing right there.
Yep, and I got you on. It's like, I know that Art said he was going to try to get Donkey ready for his own live stream, so I don't know if that's what they're doing right now. I don't know.
Maybe, because just before I went live, they sent me a message saying about stream keys. I was like, alright, so you need to do this. Oh, wait. How far am I? Oh, I'm really, really close.
Yes, Pribilov Port is really close. Oh, what's funny is I'm sitting here watching your icon do the loop of shame. This is hilarious.
I am not doing the loop of shame. I'm coming straight at you. I'm just coming, I'm coming by the void opals, and then I'm coming straight where I need to be. In fact, I've now slowed down too much, I think. Piss off, slow down.
I wonder if you're going to come in exactly where your point shows.
Piss off! I was at 0 throttle and heading towards it, and it was just like... That makes no sense. Right, I'm on...
Well, your collective speed was probably still going really high.
It was not. There we go.
Wow.
To disengage.
Maybe you're lagging. Alright, let's see.
Doc. Oh, here we go. Donkey's here. All found on YouTube. Picture.
Oh, okay, so you do come in that
on links. Nice. Okay. Doc, we lost you right in the middle of a conversation. He has no idea how to put a stream key in. Neither of us can figure it out where to find it, so he's unable to stream to his channel. He's trying to contact you and has sent you a com. If he just wants to get in game, we'll... Oh, I'm barreling straight towards the space station right now. If he wants to get in game, and then another time we will talk him through the streaming situation, and then he can do a test stream another time. In fact, while this is doing its thing, see if I can show you this itch right here. I need to change my capture. That's going to be on this. Which group you get? So we're in mine. We're in Dr. Oculus's world. Yeah, sorry, everything was kind of last minute today there, Donkey. This week my shift is like half an hour later. So then rather than being ready at like 7:45, like I normally am, I was getting out of the shower at 8:30. So I just jumped straight in here, set the stream up and slow down to auto dock. I'm going 0. Is it?
Maybe your connection's lagging.
No, it's not. I'm just not paying attention. Xbox sometime. Sure. When I get a free minute, because I need to get on that Lego DLC, man. The Lego DLC is the way backwards, apparently. People hate it. But still, I need to try it. Hey, there's the Nostromo. With its green ass. And I need to look at the tracking issues I'm having, because god damn! What is your damage? I'm telling you, the 3 sensor setup is highly recommended, apart from the fact that I don't recommend it. I've had nothing but tracking issues since I installed that 3rd sensor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it keeps being like, your third sensor's plugged into a USB 3. You shouldn't plug it into a USB 3. Like, why? It's all anybody's got nowadays is USB 3. I wanted to get an extension to maybe knock it down to a USB 2, but all my extensions are USB 3s.
Well, you might just be taxing all of your USB. You might be taxing all of the USB ports. So that's the only thing that I could really think of is that, like, that is what would happen to me. Would be like, it would be pulling way too much power, and all of a sudden I would get tracking issues. So, like, you know what? Well, you know what you would need. You would need a another, card, another USB 3 card.
But why put a buttload of USB 3 ports on a motherboard if it can't use them?
Because it's computers. I don't know.
No, it's bullshit. I refuse to believe it. Right, hull integrity. Yeah, that's only a couple of grand. That's fine. Repair, restock, limpets. Let's grab those limpets.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Why? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe buy
I've only
limpets.
got 18.
Damn it! I could have won. It's also just occurred to me that I've got my tiny cargo bay. And dear God, I hope I put the big one at Jonai. This tracking issue is driving me knocking foots. It just, every now and again, the screen twists. Like, can you see me? Can you see me? You probably can't see me, but you're up there. It's more like you're taxing the USB controller. So I do actually have...
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying.
A PCIe USB controller. As well.
Are you plugged into that one?
Don't think so. So, let's hop into the outfit. It was doing this the other day, but I put it down to the fact that I had a plastic bottle in front of the third sensor. So it was trying to read me through a plastic bottle. There is no plastic bottle now, so why is it just every now and again going, rah? I'm getting to the point where I'm just going to rag one out. In fact, I might do it.
That sounds terrible.
He needs a comms invitation. Donkey needs to get into the Discord.
Yeah, for real. We're like getting Discord, darn it. So you can ask for these things. I sent them a wing invite.
Oh, Christ on a bike with lights on. Right, one of these.
Because I know he has the invite into the Discord because he was in there before. Is he nice soup?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Hello. Let me accept the wing invitation.
Hey, Donkey's here.
Hello, I'm here. Yes. Okay.
One of these cables of like 9 million is a sensor.
What? Why did it go to silent running? No.
Okay. Every time I hit silent running, like I hit the home button and then another button on my Hotoster mistake, I always end up burning up and having to pay a large insurance fee.
That's because
That's because I'm not good with my fingers.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Also, my Discord name is not Nice Soup.
Yeah, I was like, nice soup? Okay. Alright, I got more than enough limpets
Wow, that
now.
sensor has no light on. Maybe that is the problem.
And just FYI, Donkey, we're going mining.
Are you...
Cool. I'm going to not miss the stream, hopefully.
Why? Where are you?
13 jumps away.
Well, sweet baby Jesus, what were you doing out there?
Grinding.
Grinding.
I was grinding. I was evacuating a damaged starport.
Oh yeah, those are fun. I like doing that.
Yeah, I like going inside the fiery depths of opposite of heaven.
Hell?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you're not allowed to say that word.
No, I'm on live internet. Why would I be able to?
You can say HE double hockey sticks.
You can
I
say
don't-
Hades.
I can say what?
Hades.
What's that?
That's the Greek
the
mythological
underworld.
underworld.
Okay. Thanks for the information.
It's like hell, except it's Greek.
Why do I have a 7C shield generator?
I don't know. Oh, because you're using a biweave, aren't you?
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I put took the cargo rack out, put the shield generator in, and then the shield I replaced something else with. I need to really... What did I have in it before? Was it the 3C biweave? Must have been.
I don't know. Well, I mean, given that we're in your private group, you're not going to need anything crazy. You're just going to need to be safe from the asteroids.
So, I've got an empty compartment there.
So you got collector limpets, prospector limpets.
Well, this stream just took another...
Hold on a sec. Let me get to outfitting, and we'll go down your list. Make sure you got everything, because if you got everything, throw in another cargo rack.
Well, I've already got a second cargo rack in there now.
Yeah, so
Let's have a look at what we are packing right now. So we've got the cargo rack with Buck 28, that's nice. Fuel scoop, we kind of don't need that right now. Cargo rack with 16, another cargo rack with 16. Biweave, collector limpet, reinforcement package, detailed surface scanner, advanced docking, and planetary approach. So as far as mining
you got
goes,
everything. Yeah, you got everything.
No, I don't. I don't have a prospector limpets.
Prospector limpets, collector limpets, a refinery. Don't forget your refinery.
Yeah, I need to get that too. So this cargo rack needs to go back.
Because like right now, I'm just rocking one cargo rack, but it has a capacity of 256. So
Grab the refinery.
not going to get that much in the time that we're doing this.
And then I'm going to have to ditch a cargo rack for the prospector limpets. Because I have no other 3s. Unless I was to get a 4 shield.
It might be time for you to start thinking about a large ship, huh?
I've got a large ship. It's just a small large ship.
Yeah, no, you need a real large ship.
Yeah, to be honest, in the next hour, I'm not going to get that much mining done, am I?
No. No, you're not.
So let's transfer the cargo rack for the prospector limpets.
I had an open slot because I don't need my 5H booster just yet. Just remember, to come back and put your fuel scoop back on before you go trying to sell this stuff.
I have the fuel scoop. I'm fine with that. I just now need to get an abrasion blaster.
The auto launch in VR from a Type 10 is freaking awesome. Holy crap. It's just cool to look at.
Probably about another hour or so, Cool Monkey. About 10:30 we usually go to. Right, we don't need a multi-cannon. Do I need the abrasion? Now, the large hard points on this thing, are these the ones on the top or the bottom? They're on the top, aren't they?
I think all of your hard points are on the top of your wings and on the top of your body. If you cycle through them, it'll show you where they are. It feels like I am flying a floating city.
Right, so the top two are on the top of the wings. The bottom two are underneath. But they're closer together. So the ones that are close is ideally where I want the abrasion blaster and the boom boom thing.
Right.
Words
Easier
escape
to
me.
do stuff. The seismic launcher thingamawhat's it.
That's the one, the seismic charge launcher.
I'm still feeling.
Do you really need your docking computer? Absolutely, Buck. It allows me to take my mind off of the getting in and out that I just am too... This thing I have got no idea about its actual size, as Savage can attest to as I crashed into him mid-shoot. Yeah, I don't know about the size of this ship. Like, in a car, I can weave a car through traffic like it is no problem. This thing... No, I always end up crashing it on the way out and getting fined.
It's because of those saddlebags.
It really is. What was I putting on here? I guess I wasn't. Because I don't have a level 2 abrasion blaster. Or do I, and it's just on the...
Did you see the videos showing some of the scale sizes of these ships? So like the cutter, that sucker is like the size of Central Park.
Really? That is
yeah. Huge. It's like you're flying a park. I'm like, are you joking? And then it was all a part of a thing talking about how come the scale of the ships don't feel as large. In VR, they definitely feel pretty freaking large.
So I only need the seismic charge launcher and the abrasion blaster.
Yeah, that's really all you need. We're not doing any minor mining, so
that's
we're doing
fine.
deep core.
So I can leave the multi-cannons on the top.
Yeah, you could.
And my power's all good for a change. Right, so I've got hard points are fine. Limpets, I could probably do with buying more. Collector and Prospector, I've got.
Good.
Prospector and Collector and a refinery. So they're all good. I think I am ready to go.
Awesome.
I just need to buy more limpets because 18 is fine. But, you know...
You're going to need more than that.
Be prepared or prepare to fail or whatever they say.
It's like
Failure
half...
to prepare is preparing to fail. That one.
Yep. There you go. You want to have half of your shit filled with limpets.
I'm just going to take 40. 50. Yeah, 50 will do. Because I honestly don't think I'm going to use up 50 in an hour. Right, now I am good to go. I think I'm getting tracking issues. Oh no, that tracker is on. That sensor is turned on. I honestly don't know what the flying ducky is happening here. I truly, truly do not. It would probably help if I ran the Oculus setup at least one time. Right, I think I'm good, so I'm going to launch.
Awesome. I'm out here.
Don't forget to set your fire groups. That is a good point. So, fire group 1.
10 jumps away.
Sod off, computer. Right, so 1 I'm going to go for pulse wave analyzer. 2 I will go for prospector limpets and seismic charge. Which one is which? And then 3 I will go for collector limpets and the abrasion blaster.
Oh, look at your little autopilot got you going on out here. Isn't that adorable?
I will shoot you. I did bring cannons.
I've got 4 freaking multi-cannons.
I will not shoot you.
4 engineered multi-cannons on this sucker and every mining device necessary. I love this ship.
He said ship, kids. There was a hard P. Right, speaking of hard P, where am I going?
We're gonna go right on over here and hit up these rings. I see. I have to throw a probe in there.
I thought we already did it.
It resets every now and then.
Well, I saw the blips when I came in, so I'm cool. Shoot him! Shoot him! Provy's telling me to shoot you. It'll be worth the bounty and he won't shoot back. Mate, I'm in Jonai. He's going to destroy me. He and his wolves. Hey, VR Realm. Sorry, buddy. I was distracted by the desire to shoot him.
I mean, the armor on this thing is pretty intense. Hold on, wait a second. Let me turn off. Report crimes. I could legit sit here and take shots.
So,
That's
are we
crazy.
going to the same place or are we going separate?
No, we go to the same place. At least stay near each other so we can like talk and. I mean, we could do that now, but I could fly one of my little ship launch fighters over there and bug the fuck out of you and stuff like that.
Sure, that sounds like friendly things to do. So I'm going for this nearby hotspot. Is this where you're going?
What nearby hotspot are you going to?
The one that's like right under us.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Wow. Can't see the woods for the trees. Yeah, so we're going here or are you going to the next one over?
No, we're going here.
Okay.
Big spot. This is a big ass spot. What the deuce?
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna pop in about here, I think. Yeah, way too fast. Provy still telling me to shoot you. I feel like I came in the other side. How you doing, donkey?
I'm fueling at a starport right now, and I am. Let me see how many jumps away. 9.
Don't
You're
forget
fuel-
to repair that hole. Wait, don't
No,
you
fuel
fueling
scooping.
them?
I'm going to fuel a starport. A reason why not at a why not at the start, because as my fuel scoop that I have right now, it's kind of bad. So it's going to be a lot quicker to fuel at the starport and just jump the rest of the 9 ways. 9 ways.
Yeah.
Jump the rest of the 9 jumps. And also after that, I'm going to sell this old dolphin and get my ASAP back, because this is an entirely new dolphin I use just specifically for evacuating.
If you do what we're doing, you won't need to sell the dolphin.
This
You
is
could
true.
you could just buy.
Well, this isn't my old dolphin. It's an entirely new dolphin that I bought specifically for evacuating.
Wait, you have 2 dolphins?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, sell one. Right. So are we gonna hit like the same area, or are we just hopping in and going?
I gotta be careful because I already ran my ship when I was trying to leave a starport earlier, and I got myself to 50% hull. And I forgot I just
Yeah, I
repaired it,
did
but
notice
still.
that.
You have a habit of doing that.
I have a big habit.
We could go to the same spots.
Because I feel like I'm a ways from you.
You probably are. Where did you stop? Oh, I see your signal.
I'm here. What?
No, speaking of signal, I remember to turn on mine.
Okay, so he's 17.1 away. We can work with this.
Yeah, this is fine. 17.1 kilometers away from each other is fine.
It's not kilometers.
It's what?
It's like, is it million miles?
You're 17 million meters away.
Yeah.
That's
that
kind of odd.
That distance is not closing at all.
Because it's not going to. You're really far.
Why? No, it's you. I was here first. I'm blaming
No,
you.
you fell out in the you went too fast and it dropped you off like wicked far. You're gonna have to.
I am in the zone.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you are, but far the hell away from me. All right, let's see. Ooh, wow, already.
You went to a completely different spot, I swear.
I think you're at the very edge of it, aren't you?
I was like part way in, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I dropped near the center.
I was like
You
a
dropped near
third.
the edge.
I was a third of the way in. Wait, I've lost you. Where the flying ducky are you? Oh, you're there.
I see you. Ah, god damn it! Galaxy map. Pain in the ass. Yeah, see, I see you way up there. There you are, kilometers away now. Oh, there you go. That's not bad.
more like it. Right. The challenge is on. Donkey is 2 adorbs, 2 dolphins. Wicked far. We know which of these commanders is from Massachusetts.
Oh, because I said wicked? It's wicked far.
Do you know, we use wicked in the UK as well, but not quite in the same context as that.
I had no idea.
We're like, oh mate, that's wicked. Nah, I
Yeah.
need to get one. That's wicked.
Well, see, that's how we used it when I was in Jersey. And then I moved here, and it's the same. It just means very. I'm like, oh, isn't that interesting? And after being here for 10 years, I can't help but use it.
Who's scanning me right now? I thought we were alone.
No, well, remember, there's always the pirates that first scan you when you first jump in, and then they leave you alone.
I was gonna say, is it the pirates?
see, what are they?
Cops?
Okay, 6 jumps, not that far. I think I'll actually make it this stream.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Okay, Lynx, did we start?
We can. I was just looking at these. Yeah, those are wanted whatevers. I was getting ready to fight, but nah, there's no point. I mean, I can. But...
Yeah, you go off and fight. I might make some money then. That's not loaded, it's just dull.
Y'all ever just start going somewhere on a route to another system or something, and then you make a stop at a very good and wealthy system, and you just like spend way too long there, and eventually you just forget where you're going.
Pretty
Happens
much.
all the
It's
time.
The reason I play this game. Jump in, book, the kid can use all the expertise.
Oh, maybe I found one.
How
Okay,
did you
thank
get over
God I
there
can
so
make it
quick?
with the fuel I have.
Well, I got to shoot a prospector at it first, but I'm pretty confident in this one. The one thing I don't like about this Type 10 is the drift. Got to make sure that you... Oh, what the hell? That was a waste of a limpet.
Yeah, I need to change my... No, I ain't got nothing in it.
Ah, bugger.
That
Nothing.
might. I need to change my fire groups. I feel like I can communicate with YouTube viewers through your overlay. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I should have shot that a lot closer. Well, fuck me.
Oh no, I'm going to fly right into it. Oh no! Oh, damn! So glad I got really good really good shields.
He meant gosh darn it. I keep forgetting there's a child in the chat. I'm so sorry, Donkey.
Wait, what? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm used to it.
Book
He's
said he
he's
can't
been
get
in
into
here now.
the Discord chat. Is
Who?
it Buck? He's in the Discord.
Hold on.
Okay,
Really? I
two
don't-
jumps away, and I can make it. Yeah. Okay, I gotta stop talking.
Oh, there
when
he is.
When I'm excited,
That's
I talk like I'm constipated. I gotta snap out of that.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Go ahead, try it now, Buck. You might have to go to general and then I'll pull you down, but try it. You said it was Buck, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm completely
And there he
lost.
goes. Why are you
Oh,
lost?
Of course, it has to be when I'm just about to make the two final jumps that I almost ran out of fuel.
You do that a lot too. You need to make more money.
Slow down, slow down. Okay, there you go. No, that's too close.
I mean, out of context, this chat is really not good, especially coming from somebody of your age.
Yeah.
I'm going to be having police knocking on my door, child solicitation. It's not going to be great. Oh, is Buck with us?
He should be in the. I pulled him down into the voice chat.
Well, I'll try
hello,
not to
who do
make
we-
a habit of doing it,
Hold on in
Donkey.
the voice chat. I'm late interested. Oh,
Wait,
Buck.
what? Nothing. Okay, look, here goes. I think I might have found one.
Well, that's good for you. I can't find a damn
What?
thing.
Ah,
I might pop out of this bad boy and come back later.
there's actually a lot of false hits here. What's going on? I hope they didn't nerf the asteroids.
I feel like you've just been
Who
here a
nerfs
million
asteroids?
times, and as a result, there's just nothing here.
Oh no, this is a reset. But you gotta remember, it's all about RNGesus. So, you know,
Wait, so what?
RNGesus. The RNG gods.
The Orange Jesus?
There is no such thing as an orange Jesus, but
I don't know.
You know-
Some Trump fans would beg to differ.
ew. We don't mention he who shall not be named.
Well, in this country, it means to fart, so we say it all the time.
Yes! Void opals.
I'm just gonna pop a limpet at this because
I can
I'm
make it. I
bored.
can make it. Hallelujah! I can make it. Jonah, 2 jumps away. I can make it.
Doc, just for information's sake, the Twitter feed isn't really working that well. The Twitter feed, quite frankly, is there just for poops and gigs. I honestly kind of hope people look at it on Twitter and then be like, I'll go to YouTube because that's better, because Twitter is just garbage. What's the word I'm looking for? Periscope. It's the bitrate that they allow you to stream to. It's just so poor. Provy is absolutely losing his crap at me and my child solicitation, I think. Which, just for the record, I was not. If anybody's watching that thinks that I need to... I live next to a school. I cannot end up on a register.
It's okay. I can't. It's like, I don't really do well with kids at all. So.
Cough.
Oh wait, Ducky's still in here. My bad.
My stream froze. I restarted now. I have to watch an ad. Thanks. I hate that. And unfortunately, I'm never going to take the deal where you can subscribe to me to stop that. So it's always going to be ads that support Twitch.
Eiley made it.
Nice. Now get mine in gear and get over here.
Mine. I don't know how to mine with a refinery.
Good evening, people.
Hey, Book's in the chat, yo. Everybody say hi to Book. You do real
Hello.
goods with kids, Savage.
Oh yeah.
The kids love you, Savage.
It's because I'm a cool guy, man. That's.
I don't know if he's got a cough or if he's just laughing.
Wait a second.
I actually have a cough.
I'll say, okay, hold on. Kick him from the group. Kick him from the group.
What's in this one? I honestly have no idea what There's Book, one of the great voices in Elite Dangerous. He is.
Thank you.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
I've put a lot of
Why?
hours
Okay.
into it, but I'm not very good at it.
I have more of a good high
Really,
pitched
Buck?
voice.
Hi.
Let me just check my Steam. It's embarrassing how many hours I've put into this and I still have got nowhere.
But this is the kind of game that's gonna happen.
Let's have a good laugh at myself, shall we, and see how many hours
Oh
we've put
frick! I passed the extraction.
What we got?
I know what
Wait.
we have
Elite
not.
Dangerous. 536 hours.
Is that all?
Slacker.
So are y'all just actually mining or just
Yeah.
going? Bounty?
No, we're legitimately mining. That's why we told you to get mining stuff. This is how you get money.
I don't do money that way.
Well,
you need to.
you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
I went from having like 20 million to 270 in the space of one stream.
Yep. Once we finally got Doc on the straight and narrow in terms
There
of
we
how
go.
to get it done, he was good, man.
Hey, hold on, let me just check if my how far away my ASAP needs to be transported. Okay, so
I think I'm going to need some help as well then if you're getting that
okay,
kind
so
of
my
cash.
ASAP isn't too far away. It's only in Timbala, which is, let's see, how far away is Timbala? I don't have to go get it. I can just pay for
Or
But
here's a
time.
Okay.
great idea because it's right outside of the port in Jonai. Why don't you take your dolphin, take
my
out
first
the
one or the second one?
I don't know, either one.
I just want to sell the second one.
But what you're going to do is you're going to take out all of the stuff for your passengers and put in a bunch of carts. And you need some collector limpets and you need a refinery. So you're just going to outfit it for this. You have the space.
Yeah, and for that, I think I'll go for my. Fine. It'll be expensive though, because I'm kind of
No, it
on the
won't.
poverty line right now.
Oh my god. You're
I
always
just
on the
used to go
poverty
bounty
line.
hunting.
Well, bounty hunting is fun.
Oh, bounty hunting.
Yeah.
That's what I use to make cash money.
But mining makes you more money.
Yeah,
Like
that's true. Well,
it's
I
like
joined in with another clan, and they had some really big ships. So they were like, just get a hit on the guy, and if we blow him up, we all share the bounty. So I'm like, okay.
right,
Yeah.
which is that's pretty much what we do. I end up instead of doing cop surfing, we go links surfing. You know, it's like I'll hit it, and it's like, all right, if I hit it, it's okay for you to hit it.
Yeah,
That's pretty much how I got my
the way it
start.
works.
But yeah, doing this deep core mining, it's just the money you can make. I mean, when you do it with like other people, like what was it? We did the co-op mining where Doc went and did all the exploding, and I came out in the gigantic Type 7, and I just had collector limpets out the wazoo and just collecting them all. We split them up later, and walk away with a couple. I think I walked away with about 10 million myself. How much did you walk away with, Doc?
Yeah, I think I worked out with about 100 million. Was
Okay,
it?
so I'm
Close?
probably off.
I worked out with enough, and then I instantly spent it on stuff.
Right.
But
Well, I have space vehicle virgins to do. I have no choice but to frickin' spend it on stuff.
That's what it's for, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's like, oh, you're gonna buy another ship? Yeah, I don't have time to fly it, so I can review it, but at least I have it.
But that's the nice thing about this, is you can just go and do whatever you want.
yeah, you can literally live the life you want to live in Elite Dangerous.
I spent about 2 days once just exploring, just kept going further and further out, and then it's like, right, time to turn around.
That's basically my idea. Apart from the fact that I keep getting distracted by money.
I was tempted to go, let's go back to Sol and meet the folks, and that's
That was actually a cool moment for me going to go see Saul once you get the Federation rank.
Oh yeah, Soul. I've always been trying to just like when I was still in my Sidewinder and I had almost no knowledge of the game, I went to like one of the systems near Soul and I just flew in that direction. Just left it there to fly
Which
and
book
only to
do you
blow
know,
up
Book?
from the lack of fuel.
Book is... You may have had interactions on Twitter?
possibly. My Twitter handle is watch, play, listen.
Yeah, so you might
think
have done that, or
we-
if you watch any of Zim Top 5 streams, this is how I know Book. I believe.
I'm usually on there, yeah.
Yeah.
We play a lot of Assetto Corsa, do a lot of driving, as you can see from my rig that I've got.
Yes.
So.
I want
That's
Book's
quite
toys.
But yeah, I was daft enough to buy a Vive Pro as well. So
Well, this game is
In-
most epic in a Vive, in VR,
Yeah,
period.
in the Vive Pro, it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I can imagine it will be.
But saying that,
Okay,
I've
so
been
for mining, I would
tinkering
be
with
like,
the stuff in Assetto Corsa, and that's been looking really nice.
There we go. Jesus. Right next to it, I can't shoot it.
hold on, should I get an abrasion laser or just the
You
plain old
need the
mining laser?
abrasion blaster.
No. Yeah, you need an abrasion blaster. You need subsurface missiles. No, not subsurface missiles.
Charge launcher.
Seismic charge launcher. Thank you.
The only ones I can find on probably off port are a mining laser, an abrasion laser, another abrasion laser, and a subsurface displacement missile.
See, this is the main barrier to entry for this game, is you need to find someone who knows exactly what to do and how to do it, otherwise you're never going to get anywhere, because it does not help you out.
Yeah,
yeah,
this
the
game
game
does not hold your hand at all. Does Book
Not
have
at all.
Xbox or F1? You might want to have an interesting chat with Book about F1.
Okay. Should I?
So,
Should I?
Donkey, what you need you're going to need like class 2 weapon hard points. Do you have class 2 weapon hard points? I think you do on the Dolphin, don't you? Or are they all class 1?
They are all class 1. I think
Eh.
Both really.
To answer the questions in chat, I do have an Xbox.
Okay, so just to make it
same
more
username,
convenient,
Buck3131.
I'm just
And I
going to.
did not do the lens mod for the Vive Pro.
Oh, there you go.
It's all vanilla.
So I'm just going to transfer my ASAP here, so I can just get good hard points with mining.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I love that you call it an ASAP.
And
It's
we're
gonna
in,
take. It's not even gonna take 15 minutes. In fact, it's taking 11. So
Okay, good.
we're
in the meantime, I'm just going to try to mine with my poverty dolphin, and
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, probably not.
okay. So what am I gonna do? I made it all the way here. I'm with you guys. I don't want to be non-existent in the stream, so
So what you
I'm not
should
just gonna
do
wait 11
then?
minutes.
Can you get collector limpets?
Let me up the sea.
Like Yeah, I was gonna say, well, you can just follow us around and collect some stuff.
I was gonna say you can just come and
where do I
collect
buy
some of
that?
mine.
Optional internal.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot. I have all these passenger cabins. Okay, let me just
Well, that's what I was telling you. Get rid of the passenger stuff and get some cargo crates. So,
No, literally everything here is a passenger cabin except for the fuel scoop.
Wow,
I'm
you were
confused.
going all out.
Yes.
How come Donkey is doing stuff in the chat as well as talking on here?
Wait,
That's
what?
my dad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
That
I was
is
like, what?
Huckleberry. What's his full name on Twitter?
Oh, I know. Yeah. I
Yeah,
know what you mean.
that's
Arturo.
who was Donkey. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's Donkey in YouTube. Yeah, Cool Monkey. We are on Lynx's Discord. And
Understandable, Donkey.
Let's see. Collection limpets. So, 5. That's expensive. 5B. Is that good?
Okay, so what you could do, right, is do this in your 2 slot, 3 slot, 4 slots in your
5
smaller
slot.
slots. You got smaller slots, don't you?
Define smaller, like 5, 4, like 4.
Like 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Like I'm gonna go for 4 instead of 5.
Okay, so in your 4, you could put a refinery.
Okie dokie. Refineries. I'm gonna take a. No, that's expensive.
How much money do you have?
5. No, like just shy of 5.5 million.
Oh,
you've
jeez,
got
come
loads.
on. Okay, get over there and get yourself a collector limpet and a refinery and a cargo. What the hell? You got 5 million credits? Talk about something's expensive. Get over there and get these things.
Okay. Okay. So I got myself a refinery, and I'm just gonna get a collection limpet, like a.
Correct. The collector limpet controller. You could get a 3.
I can get a 3A.
Right, and then in your 5, put your cargo crate bay.
That would leave
packs
me with
for-
no shields.
Okay.
So
there.
yeah, but I'm just gonna put like 3A shields, or
Yeah.
whatever.
I think
You
I'd
could do
rather
that.
have 3C.
Although they are going to be terrible shields.
Well, you're not going to be
need them.
fighting anything. Yeah, you're not going to be
run.
fighting
Yeah,
anything.
good point. So
Alexandrite, is that worth anything at all?
Like it's not low temperature. It's probably going to be about half of what you're going to get for void opal, is what you're going to get for Alexandrite. If you get low temperature diamonds, that's going to be on par with void opal. Although you're probably going to have to go to 2 different spots to get.
Yeah, I don't give a monkeys. I'm not going to
top
mind
dollar.
So I got a 3C shield, bi-weave shield generator, whatever that means.
Yeah,
Yep,
I think
that's
all I'm
fine.
looking.
Bi-weave. What does bi-weave mean?
It means
Basically, it's going to be
quicker.
faster to recharge, though you don't have the same amount of strength.
I'll take
But
your entire
it
stock.
recharges faster.
And Provi says get
As
a better
long
fuel
as it recharges faster, because that's the main problem I have with my shields. It takes 2 hours for it to regen, and I have all my power set on system.
Well,
2 hours.
It might be a slight
No,
exaggeration,
Not
but,
really. Well, slight exaggeration. Yeah.
but yeah, you probably fine with that because I've got a 3C on mine. It's really not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also have a 3C. I just bought that.
It just
Okay,
needs
so
to
here-
protect
ready
you
not,
from
here I
crashing.
come.
right. You just need to be protected from asteroids. That's all. And
Yes.
I mean, if a pirate tries to take you, you're gonna run.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point in
Suck
trying
that
to
kid.
fight it. I mean, I don't run, but I'm in a Type 10, so that makes
So,
sense that
yeah.
I don't run.
You are just going to hammer them 6 feet into the space,
Exactly.
or 60 kilometers into the space.
Yeah, they tend to be singularities by the time I'm done with them.
Yes. They collapse all their matter into an infinitesimally small point known as a black a-hole. Wait, no, I didn't mean to.
That's
For it to
exactly
come out
what
that way.
you meant.
I didn't mean for it to come out that way.
Should probably go and watch on YouTube so I can chat with Hook and stuff. I mean, sure. It's whatever you feel best, probably.
It's like, I am not going to take responsibility for what this kid is saying.
Absolutely not.
I thoroughly,
Mother of that mouth.
I thoroughly denounced all implications.
I'm sorry. I'm
The
sorry.
state of youth today.
I know. With the Snapchats and the happy slapping and
Well, I don't even have any of that.
it's probably bad.
I don't have any social media. I don't have any social media except for email that I only use for websites, and I don't use it to talk to people.
Oh, websites.
To be
What
honest,
kind of
I
websites?
reckon social media
Don't
makes
you-
people a lot less social.
It does, absolutely.
Yes.
That's why you'll find my Facebook page is mostly dead. I tweet.
Oh,
yeah.
That's basically it.
I don't have a Facebook page. Don't have a Facebook account.
I have.
Yeah, no, I gave up my Facebook page for the most part. Like right now, it's like my mother and my sister are on it.
That's pretty
Like-
much it. Yeah, you use it to chat to family, and that's about it.
I found that there are a lot of people whose opinions I did not need to know, and it's like, wow, I used to respect you, and now
Yeah.
I feel like an idiot.
That's it. I
I'll
was
be
like,
off then.
I used to like you. Now I
Jesus
kind of don't.
Christ.
Well, I remember deleting my Facebook when I had it, and it was like one of the most cathartic things I ever did.
I've done it a couple of times, but like I say, it was. Firstly, I think I took it back because I think Fraps was linked to it, so I was like, oh god damn it, I need to download Fraps again. So I needed to sign back into Facebook, and then there was some other reason that I reactivated it and thought, sod it, I'm just gonna leave it and mothball it. And then I just used Facebook
I did the
chat.
proper delete it completely, so nothing exists on me on there at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fortunate in that I started an Oculus account before Facebook acquired Oculus. So my Oculus is nowhere near Facebook, which kind of drove me insane at F8 because I was like, I want to watch it on my go.
You know,
That
it's funny
should
though.
not
That's
have-
honestly the reason why I didn't buy an Oculus. Was just because of Facebook. That was the only reason why.
I get that. I do get people's dislike of Facebook. I was kind of hoping that they were able to keep the two separate, and for a while it looked like they were going to do it, but it's really starting to look like that's not the case.
That's
Yeah.
not going to happen.
You guys are 96 kilometers away.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Pretty close. Okay, that's pretty close.
Because I actually got my start in VR with the PSVR, which I still have and I still use.
I
Oh, really?
would love to
Oh, I
use
love
it,
it.
but my PlayStation just went no one day. I think it got hotter than it was willing to deal with, and something has shifted. I could strip it down and fix it, or I could just buy a Pro or a Slim. I'm
The
leaning
Pro
towards.
does sound like an airplane taking off. It's pretty
Yeah.
damn noisy.
I'm leaning towards getting a Pro purely because of the better graphics, but
You do
with the-
notice a considerable jump with the
With-
Pro compared to the standard one.
The
But
thing-
I've been playing a lot of Firewall on there recently, which I've been really enjoying.
that was what made me want to get a new PlayStation. You guys were playing Firewall, and I was just like, God damn it, I really want to play with Buck and Zim. And
Yeah.
then,
Hello.
the moment passed. Come on, Void Opals. Give me Void Opals.
But I think my next big VR
Nothing.
purchase
I
will
don't
probably
know.
be some index controllers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As an Oculus user, I'm still tempted to buy a Lighthouse and index controller.
I definitely want that index, man. That index has my name written all over it, but my bank account's like, bitch, buy.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking you can piecemeal it in because
Exactly.
you've already got a PlayStation. So I'm thinking the controllers first because they look to be
Yep.
interesting. And but then I would have to also sort out new cups for my Pro Tube and everything as well. So it's like,
Can
you do
you
one thing.
honestly
And then
see Knuckles going onto a Pro Tube? I don't know if they're
done it.
really gonna. They've done it.
yeah,
Hey, I see Donkey.
Hello.
yeah, they've done the
Somebody slow
Knuckles
down before I hit you.
cups for the Pro Tube already.
Oh, that's pretty cool that they already have that done.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it helps that they've
that-
probably got access and they can, R&D it now before.
That was what was keeping me away from it to begin with, and then when I saw that, it was like, oh, because I play, Onward and Contractors, and playing that with a stock is so much different to doing anything else.
I'm so
I actually
tempted.
like Contractors. Contractors is fun.
Contractors is great fun. It's really good. Contractors is fun with a ProTube once you've set up the stock properly and you've aligned all of your weapons.
Sorry, chat.
Because you have to do it for
completely
every
got lost.
individual weapon.
There's also Zero Caliber is another good one.
Can I have an invite to the Discord? Not my Discord, buddy. Donkey is so funny. Donkey is funny. He's the reason he's here.
Thank
Should
you.
probably go watch on YouTube. Yeah, nobody was chatting on Twitch, so I'm here. Hey, Provi joined us on YouTube. Thanks for popping by on YouTube, Provi.
Hey,
I'm here
Provi!
to talk about how funny the kid is. What a social butterfly. Yeah, so I mean, Oculus being connected to Facebook, I don't know. I don't see the need to do it. Yeah, I can't use certain aspects.
Facebook
but...
does own Oculus. Did you know that?
Oh,
Well, yeah, we
absolutely.
do. That's what we're talking about. It sucks that they own Oculus. Wish someone
it
else owned
doesn't-
Oculus.
It does and it doesn't, because you think about the money they've got behind them.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, they're getting all of these great exclusives that are coming out. And I'm like, why do
that's
they
the
have
thing
to be evil?
Yeah, there's a lot of it where you're kind of like, I might have to start getting Revive. But not everything revives really well, does it? Unfortunately.
Apparently not,
'Cause-
no.
No.
Well, I would think that with the Knuckles controllers, that might change because now you're getting the buttons and the thumbstick that are
Yeah.
missing.
Well, the
So
other thing
Revive
you
might
can
be
do-
better.
The other thing you can do with Steam VR is you can remap all the buttons on your Vive ones.
Yes.
So maybe that would make it easier for Revive.
I did it for the Boneworks, the Moondust demo. You can actually do the Moondust demo on the Rift. And it works pretty well. You've not got the exact same sort of grip kind of detail to it, but you can functionally do the Moondust demo. What happened right then? I must have crashed into my own limpet drone. Yeah. So
my only issue with it all is VR's not an easy entry point, really,
No.
just from a cost perspective, unless you look at the PSVR, really, and now the Quest.
I was going to say, I
which is-
think the Quest is now the cheapest way in.
So what are we doing here?
Yeah,
I don't know what we're
probably
doing.
say that. I look at the Quest as like the console market is the
Yeah.
way I view that. But it's like if you wanted like to have
I
a
think
Rift
Donkey
or
just got
a
here.
Vive, you
Yes,
can
I
have a
crashed into you like 2 minutes
decent
ago.
rig to run it first, aren't you?
Yeah, so I mean, PSVR was actually I want to say the third headset that I got. Technically, it was the fourth because I think I had the Go first. But I mean, I started out on the DK2, then went CV1, then
Straight to a
went
Daydream.
Go, and then PSVR.
Yeah.
So
PSVR was my first one. I went to EGX before it came out, and they had it there, so I got to try it before it even come out.
Hey Doc, do you have your
literally
landing gear on?
Walked out of the
It looks
booth
like you have your
after
landing gear
playing
on.
Yeah,
Arkham
I do.
and ordered it there and then.
that's not.
You
what
guys
I
are making me
do.
feel really old. Because like I'm that dude that I had something from almost every entry in VR. I mean, we're starting all the way back to when Vector Graphics had the Vector headset that was all 3D and stuff, right on up to the Virtual Boy, right on up to this sucker here. Like everything that promised VR, I think I tried at some point in time.
I'm old. I just didn't get started till quite late.
He's like, oh no, I'm old, but I'm a late bloomer.
So
So-
wait, I missed a chat there. Whose index is shipping?
Paul, I think.
Let's
Yeah, I
have a
saw
look.
someone on Twitter posted the screenshot of their.
I think it was VR Realm.
I'm praying the Vive Cosmos is my ticket away from Oculus and Facebook. I trust them as far as I can throw them, and that is not very far. I mean, I kind of don't care. I mean, in this day and age, the people go on about the privacy and stuff, and yet you tag yourself in a location. Like, I'm telling the world where I am at right now. So that's kind of
That's like people going on Twitter and going, "Here's all my holiday snaps. By the way, my home is completely empty."
yeah, like it just.
Hey
I mean,
guys,
admittedly,
what exactly are we doing here with the limpets and whatnot? I just don't want to.
Oh,
what do I
right,
do?
yeah. I need to find something to pop open for you to then collect the void opals.
Okay.
I don't suppose you have a pulse wave scanner, do you?
Actually, I do, but it's in my ASAP.
Okay, so you don't have one.
So you don't have one?
No.
Oh, man.
Shipping
Oh,
was
wait, what was
changed
I
to
gonna say?
shipping soon. Ah, right, yeah. So VR Realms index is coming soon.
Everybody's got to learn.
Let's see.
So, I mean, honestly, Cool Monkey, it is literally an Elite Dangerous Discord. You are not missing anything at all. It's not
so what
like
thing
my
are you really
Discord
gonna-
where people chat and shit. We literally just hop on for Elite Dangerous and chat about Elite Dangerous. Where are we at? What is the what up Pro V? Oh, Pro, yeah, okay. I was like, Pantene Pro V? What's the
So what thing are
Because
we
you're
gonna
worth
open?
it.
Oh, Pro V.
Here comes the science bit.
And the S and the Quest
so-
will obviously rush to market with all of the problems that are being reported. That's the thing. We're all beta testing for virtual reality. Whether you've got a Rift or a Vive or anything, we are all still. It's still the early days.
It's
Yeah.
just the first generation. It's
Yeah.
still the first generation, and you're going to have to put up with certain things, and some things are going to work, and some things aren't, and it's just going to take time for it all to happen. So, but there are significant steps along the way. I mean, you've only got to look at what the Quest is actually capable of. It's amazing if you think about it.
Right. Like, I look at a lot of these releases, and I look at them more or less about what does the release mean for the industry. Not so much is what the device is, but what does it mean? So, like, the
Yeah.
Quest means true mobile, packed all in one VR. We're getting closer to standalone, and that's a big deal. My only issue is like who has control of what and who can make a monopoly of what. Because what I see is that we right now we have it's the 1980s all over again with the video game consoles, except with VR. So like before, you had like 4 different versions of the ColecoVision. You know what I mean? Like 4 different versions. They all were only 2 came out in the end. So in the end here, we're gonna see like 2 standout people, maybe 3. But we have so many Windows mixed reality headsets and everything else. It's just like the 80s all over again.
I think the key for any of them more than anything is content is king. It doesn't matter what it is, it's the content more than anything else. And personally, I think PlayStation have that wrapped up at the minute.
They are. They're absolutely nailing it.
I think their content, because it's their own ecosystem, and they it's not the hell that is Steam when you're going in there and going, what the hell is most of this stuff? Oculus to a degree have that, but I think PlayStation content-wise really knock it out of the park.
Right, and in terms of VR, like right now, I think HTC still has not HTC, Valve still has their huge corner, but Oculus is building their own corner. They're like, well, screw this, we'll just build our own corner. And now they're doing stuff like, right.
But when it comes to hardware, I think Valve are far more interested in the high end of the market than Oculus.
Right. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I would definitely like to see more consumer priced things.
Yeah. And that's the main barrier to entry.
Right.
But I'd say I've been playing a lot of Firewall on the PSVR recently, and I am so impressed with how that works. When you consider that all that is a camera and a big glowing light.
Right.
Nothing at the minute.
It works incredibly well.
I've been too busy talking and in the chat to actually find any void opals. Maybe we should all get together for this because this is not going well.
Yeah, I'm on my second asteroid. I'm like, yeah, you guys go ahead, have that great conversation. You guys have that fantastic conversation.
Donkey agrees with you, Book. I'm getting the
I'm
PSVR
watching the chat at the same
August.
time, so
all right,
I've got
okay.
it all in there.
I don't need to act as translator.
No. I've got the chat up. I'm watching on YouTube,
There's
so it's fine.
feck all in
Oh
there.
no, it's a good thing because I can't see the chat.
Ow!
Well, maybe
feel
it would be
like-
better if I was the translator then, because you guys need to play the game.
Very possibly. I feel like the asteroid I'm heading towards right now is the one that you're mining. Yeah, it is. I can see orange dots on it. Okay, so that's no good to me. I was like, yes, there's one. Oh no, there's Link's balls.
It's mine.
In the VR realm, I've not heard a word about those controllers. Do you have a link for some information?
Which
Oh,
controllers
the
is he on about?
the leap motion.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
isn't
not a fan of leap
which
motion.
one's the freaking AR and which one's? That's the magic.
leap-
Yeah, no, the leap motion. I actually
Yeah.
own the leap motion.
Yeah, because I'm like, leap motion is for your hand tracking, but magic leap, I think, is AR.
I've never
Yes,
really
that's
used
correct.
the leap motion, if I'm honest.
But did you see what Nreal just was showing off? They actually got AR into a small, actual glasses-like mount,
Yeah.
and it connects to your phone or to their own little. I think it's a Raspberry Pi or something that they have as their little whatever.
Okay.
But I think it's like $500 for the whole thing or some shit like that. It's
That
cheap.
seems reasonable.
I linked it in my I linked it on my Twitter, of course.
Yeah, I saw that. Again,
Ah.
that side of it doesn't really interest me.
Tell Yinks to use overdrop and get a chat window pinned. Go pop out my chat. Imminent
No.
detonation? From what?
I've used overdrop in Elite Dangerous, but I was literally watching films while I was jumping from place to place on Netflix.
Yep, that's usually what I use it for, unless I'm actually streaming, which I haven't done in forever. But
Yeah.
I've been so busy making videos. I'm like, okay, we'll
Too busy
stream
I
it.
know,
knocking out
I've
that
seen
Excalibur.
your Excalibur stuff is excellent.
Excalibur, yeah, Excalibur is awesome. I'm having a fun time making it. We got Pro V is in episode 2. Doc's in episode 2 as a stunt pilot. Donkey here, this kid's in episode 2 as a stunt pilot.
Uh-huh.
Had a lot of fun with that.
Me
Yeah,
too.
it's
I'm-
good. It's
I
a new
was-
way of machinima.
Exactly. I was there and I was like, I'm curious to know what you did with this. It came out completely different. I was there and I was like, when did we film this? It was just because I lived it from a different angle, and your angle was clearly much better and more cinematic. Although we
Yep.
were miles behind.
That was hilarious. I was like, no, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping it in. It's great. Because it looks like, yeah, he sends out his best pirates after the guy, and they're slow as shit.
If I boosted, I probably could have kept up a bit more.
Oh, it was perfect though. I love the way it came out.
So this has got some nice deep crevices on it. Come on, baby. It's not orange enough. No, the content is garbage. I'm throwing limpets at everything here.
Oh, what? Wait, what am I supposed to do? You're throwing limpets and everything. What am I supposed to do?
What
I'm throwing prospector limpets.
Yeah, it's not collector limpet time yet. It's prospector limpet
You
time.
need to wait for the big boom. Then you need to
What?
put out collector limpets.
What big boom?
Exactly.
Well, basically,
I'll let you know when there's gonna
this
be a
is
big Maybe
this is
follow
an
links.
exercise in patience.
It truly is.
You're asking an 11-year-old to be patient.
Oh, I know. But hey, I don't have very much experience with kids.
My one's all grown up and gone now, so it's lovely.
And I refuse.
You got your house
to...
back.
Actually, I miss having him around. It was quite nice when he was here. No, I do. I've even bought a robot vacuum to replace him because he used to do the hoovering.
I love talking to my mother afterwards, like, cause I'm 40, my sister is 36, and she just had a baby. But my mother and my sister live together, and I haven't lived home since I was 17. And of course, every time I see them, she's like, my mother just goes, your sister's nice and all, but I miss having conversations. Like, what do you mean? Your sister just goes, yeah. I'm like, yeah, well, told her she
It's
had
like, as much as I love my parents, I couldn't live with them again.
Oh God, no.
It's just like, no. It's like, I love you more than life itself, but, once a week's fine, thanks. So.
Yeah, it's like, I like being able to walk around my house naked if I feel like it.
Okay.
That's the fella.
Didn't need to know that, but okay. So.
Well, only if I feel like it. I don't feel like it very often. I have a dog, after all.
Getting the info.
He sniffs stuff.
No patience with someone.
You want to get that away then, don't you?
Exactly. I'll never forget the first time I actually learned that this dog was what I like to call a human rapist. I mean, if you're human, he just goes after you. And I was like, this was before I took him out for training and everything. And I'm in the bathroom and I had the door open and I'm getting out of the shower and I'm drying off. And all of a sudden there is a wet something in a crevice it did not need to be. And I'm like, what the fuck? I flipped out. The dog ran.
Yeah, I have a cat that likes to watch me in the shower. To literally sit at the end of the bath just staring. And it's like, what are you doing, you strange animal?
The journey this stream has taken, honestly, we've gone from grooming children to bestiality. I mean, it's all here.
We cater for all sorts.
Apparently, not the good ones.
It's a stream for everyone. We're all inclusive.
I'm underneath you, touching.
I
bottom
don't.
of
No.
And now I'm in front of you.
Do not participate. Do not participate.
Demonetization incoming.
Immediately. Oh my God.
Right, back from bestiality to child.
So you're right, talking about dog sniffing my ass to I'm like, oh God, I forgot he was in here.
Yes,
I just by the way, he started talking and all the adults just went, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh no. I'm slowing down, Donkey.
What?
I'm praying this is the cash cow that we need.
Okay.
There's two of y'all. Y'all still ain't figured this out yet?
I don't think he's scanning. I think he's literally just following me. I told him to follow
Yeah, that's
you.
exactly what I'm doing.
I can't.
I honestly, there is nothing here. I'm probably doing circles, but there is nothing here. I've had one.
I think you're going around in circles. You have to be.
I got to be. Like, I'm just looking at the same stuff over and over again.
You have to be. I've got 22 void opals and I'm still going. How? Come on.
I've got 12.
So I think we know who's won this one then.
Yes, we do.
I mean, it wasn't really a fair fight.
It really wasn't. I've probably scanned this asteroid about 19 times.
Yeah, you know, a good trick is to get on top of the ring and then head towards the planet. I showed you how to do that.
I'm doing it
Face
now.
down. Oh, I can't. You're too funny.
Doc, I almost annihilated your shields.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry about that.
You're notorious for that.
Seriously, I need more than a 3C. I've had to put all my pips to systems. Right, where's the Goran planet?
Well, I'm headed towards the planet, and you're 21 kilometers in front of me, so if you see me, turn around.
I do see you.
Yeah,
Yep.
I had a few friends jump into it.
There
Like
it is.
dangerous. And they were like, "Oh, I thought it was all
I'm
gonna
going
be
to start
dogfighting."
following links
Like,
instead.
no.
Yeah, you do that, because you are probably going to get money if you do that.
Okay.
What was that, Buck?
I was saying I got a few friends who hopped into Elite Dangerous because they thought it was like a fighter sim. And it's like, no, not when you start. I said it can be, but it's going to take you months to get to that point.
Yeah, it'll take you a while, unless you follow my secret tips to get all the money that you need.
Please like and subscribe.
A pair of
Please
motion
like and
controllers.
subscribe.
What? You don't need 2 leap motions. One will do both hands. And $245. I swear my wife spent about 40 quid. Maybe they've gone up in price. Maybe they've like changed the content.
Leap motions aren't actually controllers, though, are they? They clip
No,
to the front of your headset.
Yeah, they are
Right.
interface devices.
Yeah. It's what you'll be able to put in your frunk, isn't it?
Yes. I've
You're
never.
frunk.
I wanted to strap it to the front of the DK2, but never wanted to spend the money to buy the adapter. And then I just stopped using the DK2. I did try at one point to use it to make like fake Vive controllers out of my hands, which was sketchy but doable. And then I
Okay.
bought a CV1 and it was like, I've got touch controllers now, so it doesn't matter.
I'm good now.
Pretty much.
That's my only real complaint with the Vive, is those wands.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You get
Lynx,
used
now that
to them
I'm
very
tailgating
quickly.
you. Alright, now that I'm tailgating you, Lynx, I need instructions, please.
I'll give them to you when I'm ready.
Okay, of the dokie.
You do literally just have to wait until we pop an asteroid. Like, what we'll do is we'll just basically say, Donkey, I'm popping an asteroid, then you head over to one of us.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Why the hell didn't we think of that before?
I don't know.
Just to answer a question in chat, it's not the skeleton-like hand controllers. The Leap Motion is essentially a dual camera that goes on the front of your headset and then sees your hands and adds that into the game. So you don't even hold a controller to use the Leap Motion.
No, it literally tracks your hands with, in my experience, varied results.
Oh my
Sometimes
God, so,
it's
like-
amazing, and then sometimes it's like, no, I have a finger there, not up there.
So, like, can we do something to, have Buck come in every noob stream and just like read the chat questions to us in that really cool, smooth English voice and answer that?
I take American Express, PayPal, Visa, and anything else that.
Sexual favors?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Depends.
Not from an 11-year-old.
No.
Then I can't help you.
You say that now.
Why did? Oh my god! I'm hitting stuff, but okay. Well, my recording
I'm
just
hitting
stopped.
you.
Well, that's okay. No, I had to. My voice attack had changed over because I ran out of disk space to record.
Bummer, dude.
I know. I'm pissed now.
Do you use the voice packs with voice attack?
No. I just use the text to speech, so that way I can
Okay.
actually tailor the responses and everything.
Have you seen the voice packs that you can get?
Yes, I've seen them, and I think they're awesome. I wanted them until I realized that, well, not realized, but realized that that it's all canned responses, and I needed more than canned responses.
Yeah. Okay. I've got a couple of them. They're pretty fun.
Yeah, I think they're awesome. I would love to have Leonard Nimoy as my ship AI.
I want a Brian Blessed one.
But what I found is that, like,
Engaging engines.
I was hoping to get one from one of the actors of Red Dwarf, but they don't have any. Oh well.
They don't.
unfortunate.
No, hang on.
Danny
I
John
think
Jules
they
will do anything.
Right, and that's why I was kind of shocked that I was like, "Hey,
I think
But,
you'll be able to get the cat. Surely.
oh, I love the cat. Cat's funny."
That's what I'm saying.
So the voice packs they've got now, you can get William Shatner,
Yep.
Brent Spiner, Marina Sirtis, John Delancey, Tom Baker. Oh, there is a blind-breasted one. You can get Norman
Oh,
Lovett.
hey!
That's Holly. You can get Norman Lovett, which is Holly.
That's
From Red Dwarf.
awesome. I could do with that though.
Yeah, Holly actually makes sense.
That
Right?
would be quite good, actually. Yeah. And there's more to come.
So
Got
you guys
Paul
have
Darrow
sailed
from
past
Blake
me.
The William Shatner one would just be weird.
It would be annoying as all balls. I honestly think you'd be sat there just like, God damn it, man, just say it already.
End up doing his rendition of Rocket Man as your docking computer kicks in.
You know, why is it that I turn around, I'm inspecting an asteroid, I turn around, and I have this giant white and black space dildo smacking the crap out of my ship? What is going on? Oh my god.
That's
so
what they
glad I
call
have
swimming
shields.
with dolphins.
Oh, wow.
Well enough. You'll soon back off then.
I was thinking about, it just had me thinking about what dolphins do to like female swimmers whenever they see them. And I'm
Stop
like,
it.
That's why I've got a dolphin costume. My Xbox is Buck3131. Someone's asking in the chat, apparently.
Yeah, it's Cool Monkey. I play a lot of Forza with him in the past. And yeah, he's certainly a big fan of the likes of Forza and racing games, definitely. But
I'm actually quite looking forward to the Lego pack for Forza. That looks great fun.
yeah, I mean, but we should definitely hop on that sometime, because I've got the deluxe Forza.
I don't. I've just got the one that came on Game Pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, this is
I quite
looking
like Game
promising.
Pass. I think it's a good deal.
Fingers crossed, everybody. Cross everything that you can cross.
This is the one.
No thanks. Not
This is the
everything, but
one.
okay.
Come on. Show me void opals. Yeah, boy. Right, here we go. So now...
all right, so Dunkey, you're going to go over to Doc.
Okie dokie. Doc,
Okay.
Please
I'm
keep a
sorry.
safe distance.
I am starting to think that having the kid tell you is bad luck because I didn't find anything.
It's moving very, very quickly.
Have you got your shields charged, Doc, if he's heading over?
I'm going over to Doc.
Make sure your shields are charged. Full system pips, man.
I'm launching freaking limpet drones when I don't want to.
You guys are far more reasonable than me, because if I was there and he started shooting me, I'd have just turned around and gone for him. Don't fly what you can't rebuy, damn it.
Don't fly without rebuy. That is number one, man.
There we go. Right. Yeah, I really need to not be crashed into right now. Right, we need another one that is either really strong or a tiny one. That's high strength, that's okay, we can do that one. I need to lead it a bit.
So the saying
Right,
about the PlayStation
Donkey.
VR, the only thing I keep forgetting in that is I can't turn all the way round.
If you're
I'm
with
so
me,
used-
back the fuck up.
Oh yeah, PSVR. It's kind. Yeah, I haven't gotten to try it, but how is the spatial everything with it? Like,
It's not bad, as long as you can kind of move like within 6 feet either side of the camera, depending on how far back you are. So I
Donkey!
generally stand from my camera around about 10 feet, maybe 10 or 8
Right,
feet back.
Donkey.
from-
Hello.
Here comes
but
the boom.
there's no behind you tracking though.
No. I mean,
Okay.
there are lights on the back of the headset, but
Oh,
obviously
okay.
it's only
what was
reading
that?
the lights. So if you
That
move
was
the
the boom.
controllers behind you, the camera
I
can't
just
see
got a
them.
giant sensor disruption. What? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's fine. That's supposed to happen. So I've just
Oh
blown
my-
apart this asteroid in front of us. So now what you want to do is pop your collector limpets and
Okay.
don't target anything. Just drop a collector limpet.
Are these things supposed to come with ammo?
I didn't
No.
buy limpets.
Oh my god, you didn't get any limpets?
I bought them. I bought them. I just deploy my hard points and it says out of ammo.
You
Well,
did-
yeah, you deploy your hard points and then go to your limpet controller, Make sure that you've added the collector limpets to the fire group.
Yes, they're in the fire group.
So go to your fire group.
Go and
I
buy
don't think you bought
physical
any
limpets.
That's what it sounds like. Sounds
I
like
just-
he's bought a limpet device, but not limpets themselves.
I bought a controller. I thought I was just supposed to stack up and then just leave.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Did your Asp Explorer show up yet?
Yes.
It should have
by
shown.
now it should have.
Yeah, it should have shown up by now. So what you might want to do is maybe go get that, so you can go get stuff on it, and make sure that you buy limpets. Because you get the controller, but you don't have limpets to control.
I mean, if you're really good
Okay,
with a
that
cargo
means
scoop.
Yeah, that means I can finally sell the stupid. No, I don't even know if it's a dolphin anymore. It's just filled with nothing.
Wow, that is a nice ship, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm over here messing with Doc. I see his cargo scoops open.
Oh yeah, you checking out my
Oh, yeah,
cargo
I
scoop.
noticed he has a lot of things open. Like when I just go over there, his landing gear's open. What looks like a cargo scoop is open, and everything's open.
The landing
it's
gear
not-
is
Oh yeah,
not
the cargo
way.
scoop is fine.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go and head over to Prebley Port, pick up my ASAP, and just come over here.
Yep, make sure you do it ASAP.
He's gonna
Okay.
pick up his ASAP.
I was like, an ace? Oh, right. No.
It's hard to say asp without saying asp.
That's like, I've got a 6-pyre.
A Sigpire.
Yes. Because VI is 6, and then per is the name at the end of it, isn't it? So.
I don't know, you've lost me on that one. That has gone over my head.
Viper.
Oh, right, yeah, I get you. You were talking Roman numerals. I get that.
Yes, I'm now going to refer to it as my 6-per from now on. Just like his ASAP.
6 per ASAP. Oh god.
New names for all of these things.
We're gonna destroy all of the names of all these ships.
Try to destroy the name of the Sidewinder.
We'll work on it.
Yeah.
What?
What
It's the
about
city
mine?
weir.
The CJ
It's the city
Wiener.
weirder. It's the city weirder.
Why are my shields nearly dead? What am I crashing into? God damn, this thing is huge.
You're not really
it's
crashing
funny.
into anything. I'm watching you. I don't see you crashing into anything.
In that case,
But
it's you.
No,
must be
I am
shooting
not
me.
crashing into you.
Where's no, Donkey's not even here, is he?
I'm at Prebley Port. I'm a super cruise ship away. That cannot be me.
I'll be fine.
It's a likely story.
So my whole idea of breaking void opals free for Donkey isn't
Has
going
worked
to,
in your favour. You could win now. Crack on.
isn't going to really win. To
Oh
work.
wait, yeah. I guess you almost could win. I'm out here in my darn ship launch fighter messing with you. Get back to my own ship.
There comes the competitive streak. So.
It's fine. We're not really competing because I already lost. It's now time to end the stream. We've definitely done it all. Absolutely. It's why it's
We've
the
done-
noob stream.
All right, so that was a good stream.
Yes, it was a good stream indeed. Absolutely fantastic.
I just look
company,
over at
fun
Discord,
conversation.
and I don't even remember that I changed my username to Nice Soup, and I'm like, who is that?
Wow, that's such a nice
Fun
window ship.
conversation. No one's ended up on a register.
Yet. Give it time. Cool Monkey,
In
he's told
due
you
time.
it's book 3131.
Yep. He's already got it, I think.
He's just said, what's your username?
Oh, is it?
Okay, time to equip my ASAP and just sell this whole thing. Start ships, Sidewinder, Diamondback, Viper, Dolphin, ASAP. Here we go.
Is there any
ASAP.
more? Yeah, there is more. Oh, you're coming back with it. Okay.
Is anyone going to tell him, or are we going to let him keep calling it?
We've told him it's an ass for like 10 times.
I know. I know what it's really called.
The first time he said it, I was just like, "You're what?" It's like, what the hell is that?
You fell asleep. Okay, cool, monkey.
Just got a pithy on.
Provy's having a blast though, so that's good. Right, collect Olympics. Go collect a thing. Alright, you're broken.
Okie dokie, sold my old dolphin.
So maybe next time I'll hop on myself and come mining with you as well.
You should absolutely do it, Bob. Definitely.
For real. It's like, if we're not mining, we're doing combat.
Probably.
Okay,
I prefer doing this, even though I suck at it.
I should probably get limpets.
I quite
No.
enjoy the combat stuff.
You should definitely get collection limpets.
Yeah, I don't want to... I just spent the whole stream following you guys around, just giving you bad luck and just that.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I can't even sugarcoat that for you.
Donkey the albatross.
Curse.
The donkey curse, man. If he follows you around, you ain't getting nothing. Asteroids are like,
Of
what?
Elite Dangerous.
All the asteroids are like, what? Nah, sorry, bruh. That ain't it, chief.
Why do I have an FSD interdictor? When did I need that?
I don't know why you have an interdictor.
You got it for piracy, didn't you?
Maybe.
Is
Yes.
book 3131 no spaces correct?
Yes.
Yes, it is. There you go. Keep talking about the ass explorers.
The ASAP Explorer. The ASAP Explorer.
We say ASAP so he doesn't say
Explorer.
ass.
It's
Okay,
pronounced Explorer.
I got the controller. Where do I buy the limpets?
So you do that in
Advanced.
the advanced outfitting, is it? No, advanced maintenance.
In a what out? Advanced what?
Advanced maintenance, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, advanced maintenance.
And then you go to restock, and then select limpets, and
Limpet control.
No, wait, what?
It says it says limpet control.
So when you go
right,
into
and then
restock-
underneath you see 0 and the numbers, right?
Yes.
So-
I bought it all to get full 72.
Okay,
where
don't
you
do
gonna
that.
Store things you pick up.
Did I miss something?
Yeah,
Well,
you
give
need-
back 10 or so. Give
Yeah.
back like 10. Like 65 if you have 75.
Okay, 65 it is.
Because you need space to put stuff in it.
Okay. Wait. Oh, I get it now.
If your cargo
Yeah,
hold is full of limpets, where are you going to put the cargo?
The correct answer would be nowhere.
Exactly. So,
Uh-oh. I can't get out now.
Are we stopping then? Are we calling the competition over now?
Yeah, let's call the competition. Let's see what we got here. So yeah,
Drum roll, please.
I've got 24 void opals.
I've got 24 void opals.
Oh, draw then. Okay.
It was a draw. See, if I didn't have the kid following me, I would have got more. But he's bad luck.
He's an albatross. It's the only way of saying it. Thanks for hosting the kid. Sorry, I was a million miles away. No, it's okay. I mean, he plays this game midweek and we don't. Well, I don't. Spent the whole time making us laugh. Exactly, and that's what it's. We're here for fun, not for anything else. So no, it's absolutely great, Donkey. He's been
Yeah,
a treat.
and our competition was just for fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, just for fun.
Just wish there at the beginning so you could learn something. It's absolutely fine. Okay, VR Realm's going to sleep. See you later, Paul. Thank you very much for coming by this evening, and we'll be stopping the stream shortly as well. That is the beauty of the Elite in and of itself. It's exactly. That's these noob streams started out so Lynx could teach me how to play the game, and every day he still does teach me how to play the game. So yeah, that's exactly what this is. There's no reason to rush things in Elite. Trying to rush things in Elite won't get you far. Exactly. Provi, you should be with us, man. You are.
I know. We're like, what the hell's Provia?
Agreed, but as a kid, was just land where everybody else lands when he's done doing what he's doing. Yeah, I mean, if he could make his way back to Joe Nye, like Tuesday night, that'd be swell. That's where we always end up. We always end up at Joe Nye. Yeah, I usually fly back to home station before logging off. Exactly, yeah. So I do the same thing.
Well, maybe next week I'll have to fire my one up and get on in there with you.
I feel like you should.
Oh yeah, you'd be welcome.
Now, where's Donkey?
No, I'm leaving Pribley off right now.
All right, get your ass back here.
Okie dokie.
Because I don't
All
know
right, so
if Link's
But he-
got
yeah.
any for...
He can't pick anything up anyway, can he?
He's got collector limpets and only half of his cargo is collector limpets.
Oh, I almost hit
okay.
somebody. That could have been a great find.
ooh, well, how did you get your license?
I don't
I
know.
don't think you did.
I gotta stop boosting out of stations.
You
That's
really
probably
do.
a good idea.
Probably.
Because I mean, if you die, they send you to prison.
Yes, I don't want to make that entire journey back to Joe 9.
Again.
See, that's
Like
the nice
I've
thing
only
about Elite.
I've only gone to prison once, and that's not including the many times I went to Mercy's Hammer when I had no knowledge of the game. But knowing the game, I've only gone to prison once, and that was for jettisoning cargo in front of a station.
Yeah, I know a guy who did that.
See, the nice
Okay.
thing about Elite is that it is difficult, and to be honest, flying a spaceship should
Should
be
be
difficult.
difficult.
Should be
Yeah.
difficult.
Very.
And like, yeah, that's what I tell everyone that goes to jump in this game. It's like, look, if you're looking for a game that's going to give you a quest that's a crumb that takes you all over the world, not going to happen. It's like, this is a game where you do what you would do in real life. You make your own way.
This is truly an open sandbox.
Right. And things that should be difficult are difficult, like flying a ship with any kind of proficiency.
Okay.
I remember the first time trying to dock at a station.
Oh God, yeah.
Because you'll start playing and it'll go, okay, so you can't land because you haven't got your loading gear.
Hey,
and you're
Provi's-
like, what loading gear? Where's this? Like, and that sort of thing. And now you're massive.
Exactly.
You can't do
Fly
that
around
because your
with
landing
you
gear's
driving
down.
with
What?
I mean, have you got a
so-
second,
so-
Rick Donkey?
Who do I follow, Lynx or Doc?
Come follow me.
Okay, Doc.
So, come.
It's a you're following Doc.
Right. So if you come to me, and
You dropped cargo.
yes, pick that up.
Me? Okay.
Use your collector limpets. Don't select anything. Just
Oh,
drop
collector-
just drop a
Sorry,
collector
my
Wait, hold
my
on.
Xbox
How do I?
username is Buck313131.
there's another
It's not
31
Buck.
involved.
Yeah, there's another one at the end because 31 was taken. Sorry, my fault.
Yeah, you don't select any of what I dropped because otherwise the collector limpet will go out, pick it up, and expire. So if you just drop
Okay.
a limpet alone without selecting anything, they will go out there and just start picking them up.
Okie dokie.
You do know that your own limpet is retrieving what you just
Oh.
shot out, right?
I did not know.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm so glad I was looking because I got that on video. It was all the ASAP's fault.
Okay, so I'm just going to drop a limpet. Inventory limpet. Jettison or jettison?
No. Okay,
That-
hold on a sec before you do anything. Doc, do you still have your collector limpets out?
I think I have one. I'm just gonna deactivate it now.
Yeah, deactivate your limpet.
How do I do that?
I don't know if you can. You could kill it.
Can somebody target it and just shoot that thing?
You're in the way.
Okay, I got it. I like shooting things.
It doesn't need
Sorry
a
if
great
I
deal.
shoot you.
Because he's 11.
Wait a second. let me back up and make
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
that I get.
Oh, that thing, eh?
Well, no, I just want to make sure I got a good camera angle for
get a
this.
great angle on me exploding. That's me. That's still me. Target the limpet.
Oh,
I am targeting the limpet.
Right, I've got a new plan.
What? I'm targeting your limpet. Hold on. Let me shoot it. Let me shoot it.
You're still shooting Doc.
I'm trying. I'm trying to aim for the limpet. Well, I selected.
I think
don't
Doc
know
is.
why-
I think Doc is trying to kill the limpet, so that way you don't have to worry about
There
it.
you go.
There you go.
It scraped it
Okay.
off. Now pick a Y drop before it disappears.
What?
Is it still out here, or did you?
No,
or
there should
did
be
you
a
I
limpet
think
pick
it's
it all
gone.
up?
I think it's gone.
Because I think
No,
your limpet
it's
was
still
picking him
there.
up. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
see
yeah,
it.
I see him. Yep, I see him out here.
Where's limpet?
It's not the limpet. Okay. So
Oh, void opals. What are those?
right.
That's
so
what
don't
you need to pick up.
so don't select anything. Make
Okie
sure
dokie.
that your fire group is on for collectors.
Okay, let me set a fire group. I forgot to set a fire group.
Yes, that'd be a good idea.
Let's see. I have a lot of hard points. Okay, so collector limpet controller. I'll put that on just its own
Yeah.
module D.
And then
Okay.
deploy a collector limpet.
Just deploy.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
shoot it like a gun.
So you need to deploy your hard points first.
Okay,
Yep,
dokie.
Because it's
And then the
second
Now-
collector
hard point.
limpet.
Open your cargo. Open your cargo bay. Drop
Cargo
your
scoop?
cargo. Yeah.
Okay,
Make
dokie.
sure your cargo scoop is down. Because otherwise, your limpet will come back and they'll be like, what am I going to do with this crap?
That's weird.
There you go. And now your limpet's going to go back out and it's going to collect the rest of what is in the vicinity.
I just deployed another.
You could do that. That's fine.
Yeah, it'll,
Now,
Have you got?
also make
oh,
sure
you
that,
got night
like,
vision?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
and Donkey, when you're doing combat and you kill something, it also drops stuff that you're going to need, and you're going to do the same thing. Just shoot out a collector limpet and have it pick it up.
Oh, I've been collecting things all wrong in that case.
Well, you've been collecting them by hand, manually.
But, yeah. Also, how do I retract my limpets?
Well, when your limpets are done, they just come back to you. They die on their own.
Oh.
Just make sure you close your cargo scoop, or else you won't be able to boost.
So
Okay,
how
dokie.
many void opals do you have now?
I'm going to run myself into an asteroid.
No, don't do that. How many void
No.
opals do you have right
Not
now?
one.
Oh, how many
Not-
void opals? I have 4.
Okay, one went missing.
I think your thing took it back though, didn't it?
Oh, did I ditch it on the asteroid?
Quite possibly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a System Authority vessel wake. Oh well, fudge it. Right, so here we go then. Let's give you a couple more.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, has been Mining 101.
Right, so that's 3 more. So your collector limpet should now pimp off and go and grab those. Here they go.
Yep. And
Oh,
I'm dropping 4
Oh,
for
I
you.
need my cargo scoop in that case.
Yeah, you
Yes.
need to deploy your cargo scoop again.
There you go.
Pixel Hat Studio, I've played this game for 500 hours and I still have no idea, so you're not alone.
You played for 6 hours straight. My co-workers are getting suspicious of your laughter. That's probably a good thing. Why do I see random fire?
That's me.
Are you shooting at me of all people?
No.
I just dropped the
Destroy
void
him.
opals.
Destroy him, Lynx.
Right? It's
I
like
have
I just
abrasion
dropped the
blasters.
void opals for you. I dropped 5 of them.
What you
Oh,
need
cool,
to
thank
do
you.
now, Donkey,
There's no other way he will learn. Destroy him.
destroy them and reclaim them. What you need
No,
to
thank
do
you.
now,
I would not like that.
after you've collected these, just ignore your limpets. You don't need. They will eventually just expire anyway.
Okay.
So what you need to do now is look up on the internet whereabouts they are most valuable.
Oh yeah, I should be doing that. Give me a sec. I'll find us.
Wait,
I'll find us a
wait.
spot.
Oh, like where we can find. Oh, my cargo bay is full.
How the flying ducky is it full? You had like 70.
Because he only took out 10 things, so he only
You
has
told
10
me.
spots.
You told me to. You
Okay.
told
Well,
me to
yeah,
go
so-
for 65.
Just jettison some
Jettison
limpets.
some more. Like they're just
Jettison
limping.
them? Okay. I will. Okay, I will. Wait, jettison the Olympus or
Yeah, jettison
Abandon.
the limpets.
Okay.
No, do an abandon. If you do a jettison, he'll pick them back up.
Okay.
I mean, the thing is,
Abandon.
as long as he's got space for void opals, then he can pick his limpets back up. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, abandoned 20.
See, what am I looking for?
You see, I see 2 canisters of void opals still. Oh no, they've now gone. There we go. A metric on the limpets.
And that was the rest of my cargo. Okay, so I abandoned 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus
Did you
Christ.
pick up all? Did you pick up all the void opals I dropped? I dropped 5 of them for you.
I think they are now officially gone. Yeah. 'Cause I can
Hold on.
only
Yeah, I think they're
see
gone.
canisters of limpets.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's a spot really close by, and it has large pads. We can go to Bain Colony in V as in Victor. So it's Victor 492 Lima Yankee Reject Ass
Romeo?
Hair
Reject.
Epsilon.
Do you want to go again?
Good God. Romeo, damn it. This is an ex-military person you're talking to. Don't be getting the phonetic alphabet wrong.
Didn't you
Hopefully
used to
my
be a
mother
cop?
would kill me. Yeah, that's like my mother would kill me. She'd be like, "What the fuck?"
So, where are
Like
we going to?
reject ass hair epsilon? What? Where are you sending me?
You should
Okay.
be
The
ashamed.
concept and the idea of religion is really that complicated. The mechanics, on the other hand, is a very different story, Proby.
Hold on, I have a question. What do we do with these void opals? Do we just sell them?
Yes.
That's what we're getting. That's what we're getting
This
ready
is
to
what
do,
we're
kid.
on about now.
Oh, okay. So we're
So-
just going back to Pribilia for
No.
a quick second.
No, we're not going to Pribliov. You don't want to. You want to find the place that buys them for the highest amount of money.
Oh yeah.
And I have found that place. It is
48
Only-
jumps away.
nope. It is
It's what?
only. It's 92 light years away. So
That's real
it is
close.
like 2 or 3 jumps.
Okay, so how do you spell it out?
V as in Victor.
Mhm.
492
Mhm.
space
Mhm.
Lima Yankee Romeo Alpha.
Wait,
L-
wait,
hey, LYRAE.
Okie dokie.
But-
So
Data
I'm
for
going to
the
do it in
system
1,
is
2,
unavailable.
3, 4 jumps.
yeah.
Oh, well.
You-
It shows absolutely nothing. It shows no star there.
Well, you're not hitting the right thing.
Oh, there you go.
So you used to be a cop, someone was saying? Is that right?
Yes, at one point in time.
Wow.
Okie dokie, so I have my route
I used
set
to want to
that
help
place.
people.
Okay, so
Used to.
V492 Lyrae.
Yes, that's the place. Yeah, I used to want to help people, but no. that's- no,
And then I met people and decided. I'm not
Does
gonna do
anybody
that
want?
anymore.
Does anybody
Exactly.
want my limpets?
It's fine.
Nobody
They're
wants
like
your
100 credits each. They're nothing.
No, nobody wants any of my limpets. Okay,
No.
it's like nobody wants your limpets.
So
poor
what
limpets.
what
Never
you're
be
gonna
able
do,
to find a home.
But yeah, I was a cop in the worst place for a black gay person to be a cop. It was a place called Lynchburg, Virginia.
I mean, it's in the name.
I am not kidding you.
A place called what, Virginia?
Lynchburg,
Right.
Lynchburg.
Very, very interesting life choice there, by the sound of it.
Well, I was young and stupid.
Well, so was I when I joined the Navy, so I know what you mean, so that's fine.
Right? We're all like, yeah, we've all done dumb things. that was mine.
To be honest, I don't regret it. I actually quite enjoyed my time there. It was good.
If you aspire to be an Air Force pilot, Elite Dangerous is a great way to earn flight time. I mean, possibly. I mean, they're not going to recognise it, but they're not going to recognise it as actual flight time. But it's certainly going to give you experience.
No, I wouldn't agree with that. Considering I used to work on the Harriers when I was in the Navy, I would not agree with that. We had some good fun with that. The pilots would come back and they'd say stuff like, "Oh, there's an unfamiliar noise in engine 4." So on the report, you write, "Ran engine for 4 hours. Noise now familiar."
It's no longer an unfamiliar noise.
Exactly. It's like that doesn't tell me anything, does it? An unfamiliar noise. What the hell does that mean?
Hey yo, I gotta make a run first. I gotta make a run for it. I gotta go somewhere. So I'm just gonna dock at a station and I'll be on my way out of here. So see you in a bit, guys.
Yeah. So,
okay, no problem.
Make sure you Google the best place to sell those things when you get back, because it will change.
Well, don't Google it. Go to Inara, INARA. Go to that website.
I think I have that I think I have that bookmarked already.
Yeah, if you go there, you click on market and just scroll down till you see void opals. Click void opals, and then there's a option at the top of the rows that'll say best sell. Hit that, and it'll show you the places that are close to you that you could sell. It's always a good idea to have an Inara account, so that way you can update your own status and whatnot. It'll connect to your Elite Dangerous account and whatnot, and all sorts of other cool stuff. So,
all right. Thanks, Lynx.
All right. Thanks for coming by, guys.
All right. See you in a bit, guys.
See you later, Donkey.
Meanwhile, we're making our few jumps to go sell. I know. I will use this as an opportunity for shameless self-promotion. Oh my god. If you go to youtube.com/SavageVR, you can watch Space Vehicle Virgins, where I buy a ship, I fly the ship, and I give you a review of the ship. It's kind of like those old car channels on YouTube. That's fun. And of course, you can always catch Excalibur. Excalibur is our little series, takes place in Elite Dangerous. And believe it or not, Doc is our main villain. Oh my god.
So typecasting then?
I mean, spoilers.
Pretty much. Oh, that's not a spoiler.
It really is. I'm the henchman at this point. I mean, to be fair, you're telling Donkey and Provi that have already read it, but still.
Exactly. I'm like, exactly. I had my headset up. I saw who was in chat.
I don't think Buck knew.
Nah, Buck probably didn't know, but he'd figure it out eventually.
So, yeah, as you were saying,
youtube.com/SavageVR. And there's other VR stuff there too. It's just mostly Elite Dangerous.
And if you want to see the videos first and get some cool merch from the series, you can always join Patreon.
Oh, yes. How did I forget to plug Patreon? Patreon.com/SavageVR. If you join before the first 4 episodes are out, Faulty Muppet is actually working on posters. The 2 posters are already out for episode 1 and a poster for episode 2. There'll be 2 more posters, and if you go and become a Patreon patron, which will help me make more episodes, you'll get a poster. So make sure you also fill out your address properly so I can send you your poster. Doc.
My address is on Patreon, and I've also sent you as a message on Twitter. So you can put that in your pipe and smoke it. Where am I going to right now?
Oh my god. Bane's something. It's Bane's booty hole.
So
let me see.
Say, for example, I don't have that on my map. I got an unidentified signal source, Chamberlain Estate. Oh, Bane's Colony. There we go. Bane Colony.
That's it. Bane's Colony. I'm like, it's Bane's something or other.
Has appropriate landing pads, which is nice.
I am so happy about that.
So apart from Elite Savage, what else do you play?
Well, let's see. I've been a WoW gamer for 15, 16 years.
It's
So you have a
absolutely
problem
fine,
with
Donkey.
addiction.
I have a serious problem with addiction.
And
This
if
is
you,
this has actually replaced WoW for me.
I'll be back in a bit. Gotta take my. Okay, well, Provi, we will probably be gone at that point. So, thanks very much for hopping in tonight. Been a pleasure having you. Sat in the chat
Provi.
laughing at us being exceptionally inappropriate to a small child. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you again, actually in the wing at some point.
What else do I play? I do Zero Caliber because I like it. Witching Tower is a lot of fun. A lot of VR stuff these days. The only kind of pancake games I've been playing lately are the fighting games like Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat that came out, Street Fighter.
Okay.
Links.
Otherwise, I'm in VR.
Where are you right now?
To be honest, I play a lot more VR than I do anything else these days as well.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I'm one jump away. I forgot to put my frame shift drive booster in here, so
Nice.
We need to
So,
sort
yeah.
out a Payday 2 game at some point.
We
I
absolutely
have
do.
Payday 2. Yes, I have Payday 2. I haven't played it yet, but I keep wanting to. So I would love to do Payday 2.
If you
Well, the
want to
three
do
of
it
us
one
can hop into
evening,
that.
we can totally
Yep.
do that.
Yep.
So
We've been saying it for a while, haven't we, Duck? So-
Yeah, we have. So if you want to do it, I don't know if I'm going to be free on this weekend. Weekdays like this kind of time, not this time, like 8 o'clock.
Right.
I'm cool.
Well, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking is that like if we want to take a break from the noob stream or something, we could take a break and do some shenanigans.
Change it up a bit.
Possibly, yeah. And if you want to do that then, next Wednesday, Shenanigans Payday, you may have to teach
I'm
me how to
all
play
for it. You might have to teach us both how to play it. I've never played Payday.
Yeah.
I want to.
Oh, it's good fun.
Yeah, I see a lot of people have like a lot of dope fun playing Payday in VR.
Donkey Seconds
Yeah,
of
when it first
Shenanigans.
came out, when I first played it, it wasn't great in VR, but they've added a lot to it now. So originally, it didn't even have smooth locomotion; it was
No.
just teleport.
I think I played it
but
at that point.
Yeah, but they've smoothed it out a lot now, and it works really well. And it's really nice how you can do things that you can't do on the flat screen. So it's like if you're loading a drill to drill a safe, you can do that with one hand, look in the other direction, and shoot with the other hand, which is
Right.
quite cool.
That's useful, yeah.
Yeah. But it has all different types of missions. So there's like stealth missions where you know not to be seen, and if you take down a security guard, you need to get to them so you can answer their radio so you don't get caught.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
not
that's
doing
cool.
that.
So,
I don't do stealth. I'm not a stealthy fellow.
About as stealthy as broken glass.
Broken
those
glass.
big size 11s stomping around.
Yeah, it's not great. So, but I mean, well, I'll try stealthy, but I will give us away. That's all I'm saying.
To be honest, I generally don't do the stealthy stuff because it's just more fun to just set off the alarms and wait the police come and then just get shooting.
Pretty much. Yeah. So I think definitely next week we rob a bank then.
Yeah, I think that'd be
Let's
cool.
do that.
Yeah, I'm game for that next week.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Okay.
then besides, I'm probably going to be spending like so much time trying to get this Type 7 review out. So it's like, yeah, I don't think I'd mind taking a small break.
Yeah, get out of ED for a bit. We have gone really long today. My wife is going to murder me if she's not already in bed.
Well, you know, you can always whisper in her ear, "I bought you a diamond," and she'll be all right.
Yeah, but
As
I
long
don't
as she's
have
not
a
seen
diamond.
the Striking Vipers episode, you'll be fine.
I know that you're on VR and you're with that gay black guy from America, and I saw and I saw Striking Vipers.
Yeah, we watched it last Tuesday. She was just like,
I'll send.
you know, even if it's in VR, it's still fucking cheating, right? I was like, A, that technology doesn't exist, and B, I'm not gonna fuck a panda in VR.
I thought it was hilarious when the dude was like, I fucked the polar bear. I hollered. I was like, oh, Jesus, no. He was trying everything.
I am aware of which ones of my friends have seen that episode who know I play VR games because of the sideways glances I keep getting.
Yeah. It's like...
They're like, so, all of those anime girl games we see on the Steam store.
I vaguely remember the VR Oasis being like, oh yeah, I really love what Black Mirror... Because there was pictures of like Black Mirror and somebody in VR, and I was like, oh yeah, they're really pushing VR forward, that's brilliant. Then I watched the first episode and I was just like, no, this isn't what we need.
You are not helping this niche market.
What's funny is like, I was watching it with a friend of mine, right? And we're sitting there, we're watching it, we're like, okay, so they're getting off on each other in this game. We don't care. We want to see the fight. Fight, damn it!
It was, yeah, because we were sat there with my... I mean, I assume everybody's seen it, so we can talk about it, it's fine. But yeah, I was sat there with the wife, and she's just like, all right, so now these two are going to meet up and they're going to fight. And I was like, I don't think he wants to fight him.
I thought the game world itself was dope, though. That was pretty dope.
Oh, totally.
No, they did a really good job. It was quite good. Have you watched the other episodes?
We watched the one after that, and then we've still got the third one to watch. That's Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, the third one was okay.
The third one, what got me was the song, and I was like,
oh my god, yeah, we're not going to ruin it, but oh my god.
I was going to say, headphones are off. Yeah.
No, and every time that song came on, I would cringe, and I would go, can they stop doing this? They're killing me.
I was at the game, isn't that... Yeah. Hang on.
Exactly. I was like, wait, why'd they destroy this song? And then and I was just like, okay. It was an interesting story, to say the least, though.
I have an exceptionally unpopular opinion about Black Mirror. In that,
okay.
So I watched season 1 and then season 2, and then I felt like season 3 and season 4 were almost like a tribute band to season 1 and 2. They were very similar, but they just weren't as good. Whereas everybody seemed to think it got better the further along it went. My wife's just like, you're out of your mind. Like, season 3 and 4 are the best seasons, and 1 and 2 are kind of meh. But I just don't know. It just doesn't resonate with me as much as the others did.
Yeah, well, I liked all the seasons, but I would honestly say that my favorite of all of them is actually Bandersnatch.
You see, Bandersnatch...
Oh, the Choose Your Own Adventure one.
Yeah. We did it for like 5 hours.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I have that gamer... Like, when I play Fallout, I want to make sure I've taken every possible option. So, I got to a point in Fallout Vegas where I had to pick between the Mr. Vegas and somebody else, or something daft like Caesar, I think it was. And so... Because I knew if I went with somebody I would miss out on certain side missions if I didn't do those first, I went off and started doing every possible side mission I could, to the point where I played it for so many hours I never actually chose a faction in that game. So to watch Bandersnatch, I'm just like, I want to make sure I've had every single ending. So I spent fucking ages watching that thing, and I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't care. I'm done.
Yeah, we spent 5 hours doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I really like it, but it's just so damn depressing.
Yeah, it is depressing.
It is just kind of like, oh god. Afterwards, it's like, while I enjoyed that, I'm now completely miserable.
That's what I mean. Like,
it is depressing.
The first few seasons were like a very off-kilter look at a way the reality and the world that we're in is going, and then season 3 and 4 just seemed a little bit messed up at times. It never quite...
Well, they went more to, like, society and how society starts to mess with this stuff. And, like, 3 and 4 got, like, real deep into the societal implications of the technology.
Yeah.
As opposed to, like, the wild and wacky stuff that the technology does. It got more into the, well, what would happen if everyone could sit there and rate you on this stupid app, and you couldn't get certain services based on your app rating and stuff like that.
That's actually one of my favorite episodes. Mainly
Wasn't
because
that a good one?
She was stunning in that.
That was such a good episode.
Brilliant in that. It's at the end where she just loses it, and her laugh is just so infectious as well. And that's probably one of the few ones that's a bit uplifting at the end.
Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the stream there because it's super late and my wife is going to murder me. But thank you very much for coming by, Buck. It's been a pleasure having you in the chat, even if you're not in the game. So if you ever want to hop in, absolutely do it, bud. Absolutely.
Cool.
And Lynx, you've already had your favourite 5 minutes of shameless publicity. Right,
I've already done it.
I'm going to stop the stream, but thank everybody for coming by. Provi, it's been hilarious having you in. I really appreciate you stopping by. And Donkey, of course, always a pleasure. Until next time.